what age do we start thinking about osteoporosis, and what age do we test people for? You talked about postmenopausal, but how about young people? How about people with illnesses?
Well, the bottom line is we're interested in fractures. And the younger you are, even at the same bone density, the less likely you are to fracture. You could have, say, a 50-year-old with a bone density of this, and their likelihood of having a fracture is much, much, much less than an 80-year-old with exactly the same number. So there's more to it than just what the number is, the bone density measurement. There are a lot of other things like general strength, balance issues, visual input for balance, other medical problems that can impact your likelihood of falling and or fracturing.
So does activity help bones, or does it make them weaker? If we're running around and we're using our bones, does that make calcium come in, or is sitting down and you wait for the calcium to come in the bones? Which is best?
You know that old saying, use it or lose it? That applies to bone. Being physically active, and not anything, you don't have to work out with a trainer, just walking is excellent activity to give your body a reason to invest resources in the bones to keep them strong. If you just lie around, your body's going to take those resources and put them elsewhere.
So sometimes, is that why somebody that's heavier, they put more bang on their skeletal tree than the little lady that we talked about that really doesn't have a lot of weight to tell the bones they need more calcium? Would that be a good analogy?
Well, actually what happens, the heavier people tend to have heavier bones, which gives them some cushion against a fracture, but it tends to wear out the joints between the bones. They get arthritis, and that's where the pain comes from. If we could figure out a way to make everybody have horrible pain in their side every time their bone density got low, oh man, we fix osteoporosis. But the problem is, it doesn't hurt until you fracture.